Stop right there! Then... He was here a second ago.
Please be generous. Thank you. The Tiber Septim.
Blessings of Stendhal.
When I saw the fiery cloud, I'm fed up with the senseless feuding. I heard that thieves broke into the arcade. Good day.
Feel free to browse. Everyone comes to the... Wow, Palinaria is a tough negotiator. I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a... I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice. His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself. I hope you're more... Have a look at my wares. I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. Thanks again for...
I've heard of you. Have a look around. Another... Farewell. May I help you? What can I interest you in? I let that go too cheaply. Come back. Take care. May I help you? Jensine is the lady. Good day.
What kind of deal? I have the best prices in town. I would I needed... Let's do business. Thank you for... What about my Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you now, can I? Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse. Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
Please, Gerald.
That you, Agamir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry, I am not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here. How can I assist you, champion?
What was it like in the temple at the... Morrowind is still... Bye.
This had better be. Eh?
Samuel Bantier. I only do the training anymore. Someone told me that Hieronymus... Good day.
Eh? Yeah. I supply many fine city merchants. Humph. Greetings.
Rochelle Banty. Samuel was a bit wild as a young... Can you believe that a... Bye. My name is... St. Alessia has... The feedback... Goodbye.
You wear the... It pays to know about... I don't know that anyone in... Shadow...
Can I help? Renado and Moro Rufus, they don't get along. Amantius Electus is complaining about crime in the city. Farewell.
I hope I can... Roderick is looking around for a... Be seeing you.
Welcome back. A lot of... I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified to think these things... It's just too horrible to comprehend. Yes. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him... Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else, as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done? Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry. I don't even want to look at it for another moment. I hope everyone... I hope you can forgive me.
Thamriel of Tam... Those wanted... Goodbye.
You wear the shadows. It's the city of Type. Have you heard? That big... Shadow hide. My name is... Take care. It's my pleasure. Good day.
Let's hear it.
The Grey Fox protects you.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner. This time it wasn't a... This ends here. Yeah. Yeah. What's the matter? Getting tired?
A pleasure to see you. Please be generous.
Thank you. Blessings of Mystara upon you.
Marana Rian. The Temple District. You too.
I've heard of you. I made quite a lot of gold for... You too.
Did you see it?
The avatar of Akatosh.
My name is Has... Akatosh speaks to us. Captain Lex blames the Grey Fox for stealing the tax collection. He wants a bounty put on the Grey Fox. Take care.
Pardon me. Where are my manners? I'm Rossa Norvalo. My husband, Gillen, has... Normally, I wouldn't approach a total stranger. Thank you. Gillen always... He said to tell you that the you're to meet him at Cyrodiil's house. That's all he... Thank you.
Break in at the Imperial Palace. Vampire nest in the city. Here's a copy of the Black Horse Courier. Everybody needs a copy of the One copy of the Black Horse Courier coming. Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier. Here's a copy of the Black Horse Courier. Sorry? Rosanna. You see.
You're talking to Alg... I'm here because I'm a loafer. Kinnereth Misc. Bye.
It's my pleasure. I heard that some of the provinces were talking about secession. Be seeing you.
The bard. The arboretum.
My name is It's terrible. I just can't walk past a bookstore. Cyrodiil run. Goodbye.
My name is Elregale. Thamriel says she hears voices. I heard that Saurus Aranim made him... Goodbye.
Hey, stranger, can you spare a few coins? I've just been shaken down by that bastard watchman. I don't know his name, but I'd recognize him if I saw him again. Lurank and I were shopping at Jensen's when he accused us of stealing. Even Jensen said we were innocent, but he didn't care. We had to pay his fine or go to jail. He's shaken down most of the shopkeepers in the market district. They're all too afraid of him. Someone ought to do something. You're very curious. If you want... I'm gonna keep a low profile for a while.
Were you able to stop? Then we can at last... I've come to some decisions. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jen. I realize you risked your life to... It's the least I can do. I have disposed. Cyrodiil runs... You've shown me mercy.
I have been anxious. I am pleased. The very thought. Well done. This shovel will certainly confirm. In your absence, Thornir visited. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local Last but not least, he's official. In return, the society... Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. There's some fine... I'm mature enough to admit I was mistaken about Thor. I guess I can trust you. It's that bastard Auden's Avidius. He's in here every month taking my wares without paying for them. What can I do? He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. Only another watch captain can arrest him. Fat chance of that happening. If you tell anyone I said anything...
Is there a problem? Rosan, it's... You too.
What can I do for you? Shadow hide you.
Is there a problem? When the city is quiet? Move along. Can I help you, citizen? A short stay. I'm listening. Is that so? Not funny. No. Remarkable. Goodness. What? That's just talk. You... Remarkable. Get up. You're wasting your breath. You can't... What? Remarkable. These are very serious charges. If you can get 2 witnesses to testify against Auden's Avidius, I'll arrest him. Otherwise, I can't help you. I hope your witnesses are willing to come forward. Yes.
I've heard that you've been asking. You've convinced me. If I don't stand up... Damn watchman. I bet they're all crooked.
What do you...
It is a privilege.
Greetings, Imperial.
These days, This may be the stupidest thing. Damn watchman. I bet...
Can I help you, citizen? These are very serious. Move along. Can I help you, citizen? Move along. Can I help you, Sid? I have 2 witnesses willing to testify against Auden's Ovidius. I'll get a warrant and arrest him. If you run into trouble, come find me. Let me check. Let me check. Excuse me. He's just the nobility. Carry on. Auden's Ovidius, you are under arrest for extortion and petty theft. Surrender peacefully and keep what little dignity you have left. I'm surprised, Edius. I didn't think even you would stoop to arresting a fellow captain. Only those who break the law. I'll take my chances in prison rather than fight you. Someday, I'll get out, and the weasel that turned me in will pay. I've just been arrested for corruption, so I'm not in the mood to talk. Can I help you, citizen? A friend of mine is a Long live the Empire!
It's an honor to finally meet you. Allow me... Likewise. Sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me. Splendid. Watch your step. It's you. Hi. Hi there. What's going on with you? Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir and has not been heard from since. Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more...
I'm honored by your presence.
Nice to meet you. Welcome. You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall. We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters. I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle. Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again. A few nights ago, I was roaming the city as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him. I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night. His home is located in the Temple District, right across the garden from my home, in fact. Ironic, isn't it? Vampires are nasty. You may ask Gillen. Who knows when Roland may strike again? You must hurry. It's so good to meet you.
Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me. Thank Akatosh. Vampires? That bastard. Cyrodiil dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire. I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him. I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I've forgotten my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Relfina was the love of my life. For the first time I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Cyrodiil looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Relfina. Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Relfina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Cyrodiil stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Cyrodiil. He became startled for a moment and tossed Relfina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Cyrodiil. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead. I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Cyrodiil was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts. I suppose you must decide. Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain. I know about Cyrodiil and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the... I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you... As you know, the vampire can't remain in sunlight. I'd wager that you'll never see Cyrodiil outside during that time of day. Remain leery of Cyrodiil.
The thought of what might have happened. But it's over. Cyrodiil? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine. But yes, it's outside of the Imperial City. I just assumed Cyrodiil had a relative. But Cyrodiil's a stubborn one. He takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the father. I looked it up once in an old atlas. This is the only bookstore in the city. There's also if there's a complaint about a merchant. Good day.
Did you really think that I'm surprised to see you here? I let you find me. No messy bodies left. After I'm through with you, the damned Order insisted we get you into the picture. Quite a list of things to do. Die, curse!
Do you return? I hope you're here to bring... He's dead? Oh, thank goodness. The ironic thing is that I think the Order... Yes, I think... Captain Lex blamed... Let us never speak of that... Horrid creatures. I'll see you in the Imperial City.
How can I help you?
Hi there.
You're a...
Hi there. What's new with you?
They say that... King Helsing has... Welcome. I offer the finest... Thank you. Good.
Hello. Bye.
Well, it's mine. Bye. Hey, Lord.
How can I assist you, champion?
Hello. It's so good to see you again. Not only that, but we'd like to make you... In addition, we'd like to... At least there are a few less vampires in the world now. If any of our books can... Since you're an honorary member of the Order, if you bring back proof, bring back the vampire dust. Return to me when... May the...
Yes, brother. He's a fine man. It sounds like the Knights of the...
What can the Order? I'm pleased to... Be ever vigilant. Vampires are creatures of the sea.
I see you're a follower of the Great.
All of this just works.
Well met. I would... There's a room, all right. A wise choice in... The room is down... Farewell.
Hey, who in Oblivion are you? What? I was told there are only 2 others on board. I locked the bouncer in the storage room, and she... Now I'll... There's no one else in our group except the 4 of us. The Blackwater... When we formed the Brigands 3 months ago, I was told no... So stop telling lies. Then perhaps... Take that! Show me what you've got! Oh. Oh. About time someone showed. Thank you for freeing me. I'm Grumman Gramara. I don't know exactly what's going on. They took myself. If you can get me safely to the top deck, I'm used to dealing with drunken... All I know is... We rarely get real... My cousin says... The float has 3 decks. Good luck. You'll need it.
Oh, there. Where do you think you're going? Lynch set you up here? Why? Did he send you to talk? What does she need assistance with? She has Ormil under her own watchful eye in his cabin. You? You bested... Die, damn you! I've fought mud crabs more fear...
What are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet? Orders? Celine didn't tell me about this, and I don't remember her taking on someone else to... When did all this... Damn that woman. She promised a 4. She said when we got back to the safe house, do Lynch and Minx... Well, since they're out of the way... What's the matter? Tired? Sounds like the coast is... I thought I heard... Be cautious. Their leader sounds dangerous.
How'd you get in here? Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. We made a solemn pact not to let anyone else join the gang. I can remember it clearly, even though it was... What? Can no one in this gang keep things secret? I suppose you think you know why you've taken over the bloated float as well. How did you know about that? No matter. Once I've taken care of you, no one will... Again you have surprised me with your knowledge of our operation. I suspect Lynch didn't check all the in-routers before. You must have been hiding down there and made your way up here. Impossible. You defeated the three of them alone? I'm humbled by your skill, and fear that assaulting you would lead to my own quick demise. Please accept my surrender. Here's my blade. Please, no treasure is worth my life.
Thank goodness you arrived when you did. If you get Selena safely locked up, I can
I've already surrendered.
Thank goodness. Now that she's surrendered, please escort her to the last room on the inn. Now that Celine is locked... Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story. I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold. At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the lore would draw more curiosity seekers. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two? Well, obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. Anyway, sorry to ramble. Please. You're awake. Good. The authorities at the Imperial City took her... Here you go. Don't... Yes, bought it maybe 10... All the furnishings were built... Farewell, my friend.
I'm on it. Good day.